General Hospital spoilers reveal Port Charles is swirling with secrets and maybe even wedding bells, as the fans speculate about Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, and Sasha Gilmore Corbin's Sophia Matson. Next move. With Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, sidelined at a burn clinic in Germany, recovering from severe injuries, Jason has stepped up as Sasha's fake baby daddy to shield Michael, the baby's real father, from prying eyes. But spoilers hint this cover story is getting cozy, and some are wondering, could Jason and Sasha turn this charade into a real white wedding? Jason is playing the hero, claiming Sasha's baby as his own to protect Michael's name while he heals from those brutal burns. It started as a noble lie, one which Jason had no say in before he was implicated by Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, and Sasha allowed it. But soon, their fake family vibe may start feeling a little too real. Spoilers tease tender moments this week. Jason cradling her bump or Sasha leaning on him during a tense Q&A from nosy Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner. Could this pretend romance spark something legit, or is it all just a front until Michael is back on his feet? Michael is out of commission, tucked away at that burn clinic, and his absence is giving Jason and Sasha space to blur the lines. Spoilers say he is focused on skin grafts and rehab, clueless that his baby's cover story is heating up. Picture Jason and Sasha sharing a quiet night, maybe back in the Q mansion, where a what-if hangs heavy. Could they make this official? Some fans ship it hard, loving Jason's protective streak, while others bet Michael's return will torch this ruse. With him gone, is a wedding on the table, or just a pipe dream? Maybe Jason and Sasha will stage a public engagement to sell the lie, or a private moment where fake feelings turn real. But it's more likely that we'll hear Michael's voice on the phone soon, demanding answers as he nears recovery. Will Jason and Sasha say, "I do" to keep the secret, or will Michael's comeback burn it all down? If we get Michael back, will it be the return of Chad Duell or a new brand to his character after all of these years? How do you see this turning out? Share your thoughts with us, and keep checking back for more GH news and spoilers. Port Charles may be no stranger to dramatic nuptials, shocking betrayals, and last-minute dashes to the altar, or away from it. But things may soon take a turn into uncharted territory if the whispers around town come true. Rumor has it that Jason Morgan and Sasha Gilmore are about to embark on a romantic journey that will shake the foundation of their circle, one that could lead to a white wedding neither of them expected, especially with Michael Corinthos missing from the picture entirely. Could it be true? Could Jason and Sasha, two of the most emotionally scarred and heartbreak-hardened individuals in Port Charles, actually find love in each other's arms? Let's break down what might be brewing, and how Michael's sudden absence might pave the way for something beautiful and controversial. Both Jason and Sasha have endured more pain than most couples could ever survive. Jason, long known for his loyalty and stoicism, returned from the dead only to find a family fractured and a world that had moved on without him. The mob world is shifting beneath his feet, and with Semi spiraling, Carly torn, and the organization in disarray, Jason has been leaning on unexpected support, namely Sasha. As for Sasha, her road has been tragic. Losing her child, falling back into addiction, nearly losing her freedom to a greedy guardian. It's been heartbreak after heartbreak. But through it all, she's found strength. And lately, that strength has seemed to shine even brighter when Jason is near. What started as mutual respect, born from shared grief and quiet understanding, has blossomed into something far more intimate behind the scenes. Though neither has declared anything openly, their lingering glances and increasing time spent together haven't gone unnoticed. So, where is Michael Corinthos in all this? Ironically, the one person who ties both Sasha and Jason together is the very person who's missing from the picture right now. Michael, who once loved Sasha deeply and who regards Jason as a father figure, has seemingly vanished from the emotional radar. Though still physically present in Port Charles, insiders say Michael has grown increasingly distant, distracted by ELQ, Willow's healing process, and perhaps a secret of his own. Sources close to the situation say Michael has quietly withdrawn from both Sasha and Jason, especially since learning of their growing connection. Was it jealousy, bitterness, or simply the pain of being left behind? No one knows for sure, but what's clear is this: If Sasha and Jason are moving forward, they're doing it without Michael's blessing or his presence. Word on the street is that Jason has been seen visiting jewelry stores in downtown Port Charles, and not for business. Could he be planning something monumental? Insiders hint that a proposal could be imminent, and not in the usual drawn-out soap fashion. Jason doesn't do things halfway. If he's ready to ask Sasha to be his wife, he won't wait for a perfect moment. He'll create one. Some suggest that Sasha herself might take the lead. After all, she's known heartbreak. She's lost too much time. And if she's found something real with Jason, she may be ready to grab hold of it before it slips through her fingers. A courthouse elopement? A romantic lakeside proposal? Or a full-blown Corinthos-style white wedding at the Quartermain estate? All options are reportedly on the table, but the clock may be ticking. There's no denying the past looms large over this pairing. Jason's loyalty to Sam, to Carly, even his almost marriage to Britt. These memories hang in the air like fog. And Sasha, for her part, carries the legacy of her love for Michael and the trauma of her child's death with Brando. But in some strange, poetic way, that's exactly what may bond them so deeply. They've both lost. They've both rebuilt. And now, they might just be choosing each other. Not because of what was, but in spite of it. Will the town accept it? That's another question entirely. No Jason storyline would be complete without Carly Spencer getting involved, and sources say she's about to be blindsided. While Carly has supported Sasha through her trials, she's never quite viewed her as Jason's type. Rumor has it Carly may initially resist the idea of Jason marrying Sasha, fearing it's too soon, too risky, too complicated. But Carly's not the only one with opinions. With Sonny becoming increasingly unhinged, a sudden Jason wedding might be the thing that sends him into a tailspin, or pulls him back to earth. Some sources say Sonny could lash out, feeling replaced in Jason's life. Others whisper that Sonny might see Sasha as a stabilizing force and offer his reluctant blessing. But if Sonny learns that Jason and Sasha grew closer during his own chaotic descent, it could spark a mob war within the Corinthos camp itself. Willow is still recovering from her own trauma, and while she's moved on from Sasha's past betrayal with Grace, the idea of Sasha marrying Jason could throw her off balance. She might fear this new dynamic will confuse Wiley, or reopen wounds best left closed. And what about Nina? With Sasha marrying someone close to Sonny, the lines between families could blur even further, making Nina feel even more isolated or more determined to assert herself. Of course, this is Port Charles. No wedding ever goes off without a hitch. Even if Jason and Sasha do decide to tie the knot, there's no guarantee they'll make it down the aisle. Will an unexpected Michael interruption stop the ceremony? Will Carly stage a last-minute intervention? Could someone from Sasha's troubled past, maybe a not-so-dead Gladys, emerge with one final card to play? Or will tragedy strike just as happiness is within reach? All bets are off. Still, the idea of Jason and Sasha finding love amid the madness is oddly hopeful. For two people who've weathered hell, maybe they deserve a moment of peace. Maybe, just maybe, a white wedding isn't so far-fetched. After all, in a town filled with gunshots and secrets, sometimes love, simple, honest love, is the most shocking twist of all. As speculation grows, one question lingers in every fan's mind. Is Port Charles ready for Jason and Sasha as a power couple? Some will cheer, others will grieve, but no one will be indifferent. Because in a world of ever-turning loyalties, rising enemies, and twisted fates, a wedding isn't just a celebration, it's a declaration. And Jason and Sasha might be ready to stand together at the altar, even if it means standing alone against everyone else. Let the white dress rumors swirl. Port Charles may be about to witness the most unexpected wedding of the year. Stay tuned. Would you like a follow-up for what could happen after the wedding, or maybe a twist where